Just before the news, best game ever. Media Molecule have joined the Sony family this week, and also Ubisoft have said Splinter Cell Conviction will not go on the PS3 at all, but future Splinter Cell games may also may come back to the PlayStation 3 as well. Take-Two have said Borderlands will be getting some more DLC, but also all the current DLC will be coming out on disc format, certainly in the UK, so I guess it will be coming out in America and the rest of Europe as well. Basically, this will have the 3 bits of downloadable content that are already out, in case you can't put money on your PlayStation Network account. Okay, over the last few weeks a lot of weird stuff has been happening with Infinity Ward, Activision and Call of Duty. So just to clear a bit up, I don't know anything about the Infinity Ward bit, but the games I do know, and that's the important bit. Treyarch is still making the 2010 Call of Duty, which is going to be in Vietnam, coming out later this year around November. The Call of Duty game scheduled for 2011 is not the game Sledgehammer Games will be making, although they will be making a Call of Duty action-adventure genre game, and that one's rumoured to have sort of an Asian setting. This goes on to the rumours of Infinity Ward making the 2011 one, possibly being Modern Warfare 3. A senior Sony representative this week has said they worked with the same technology that Natal uses before they even made EyeToy, and chose EyeToy because it was better. Read into that what you think, but will the EyeToy and the Arc, now it's been trademarked in Japan, we can almost definitely say the Arc, the motion control, will be hands down better than Natal. I'm just saying, what do you think? Complete bored of the idea of motion, think it's a Wii thing, or are you really interested in it? Activision is clarifying that Blur will not be cross-platform, multiplayer-wise, but they say there's not really any reason why PS3, Xbox 360 and PC gamers can't all play together. The one reason, of course, Microsoft would never allow this, because we get to play online for free, whereas their customers don't. And if games started working together, so PS3 and Xbox could play on the same thing, a lot more people would go for the PS3, as they wouldn't have to pay for it, but could still play with their same friends. I'll just put a link in the description. It's to like a German site, so it's like translated and everything, so it's a really long link to some Gran Turismo 5 videos. I thought they were really cool, so you might want to check them out as well. Ubisoft was rumoured a few months ago they were coming out with a football game. Well, it's going to be called Pure Football, spelt F-U-T-B-O-L, so it's like the German way of saying it or something like that. Anyway, it's not going to be too much aimed at like big clubs and everything. It's going to be focusing more on like the raw physical aspect of the football. Like the camera's apparently going to be much closer in, so you'll feel much more involved. Apparently, let's just read this: 17 international teams, 230 players and 17 legendary players. So it's rumoured to be out just in time for the World Cup, so just in time for the football sort of season. Argos is going to be trialling in 27 stores in the UK a pre-owned section where you can actually take your games back to them just like any other retail store. They're sort of following on many, like HMV have recently gone over to this idea as well. A bit of bad news: Red Dead Redemption is delayed for a month, so it'll be coming out now in May. I think really this game is going to be amazing, and I want it to be like completely polished when I actually get it. So although I'm sort of disappointed it's coming out later, I'm glad that they're putting it back and not releasing it glitched and everything. Last bit of news: Tomb Raider is going to get another game, but they're dropping the Tomb Raider. It's just going to be called Lara Croft, apart from this like sub-name, which is the Guardian of Light. This game will only be downloadable, so digital download. If you can't download games, you are screwed, you won't be able to play it, and it's coming out later this year. That is all the news. Sorry I haven't been making many videos recently for Blood Gamers, just haven't had the time really. Thanks for watching.